Excellent. Well, a very good afternoon. Great to have you here in rooms and of course online. Welcome to Whangarei. It's our 1 o'clock auction session. 5 properties available for your competitive consideration by way of auction. Buyers, I know many will be very familiar, some of you less so. I'm just going to take you through proceedings, give you an overview of how the auctions work. I'll take you through the basics of the documentation, then I'll talk through the legals and a few last remarks about each of the properties before I invite your bidding. You will have been provided a copy of the particulars and conditions of sale. That's your auction contract. We always recommend that you seek legal and technical advice before bidding because bidding is unconditional. That means you've had the chance to do your due diligence, and for those of you lucky enough to be in a position to bid and buy today, I wish you all the best, good luck. I'm here to help. I can do a couple of things in that regard. I can suggest the sum of which bids may be raised. Very happy to work with your suggestions. In fact, I will wait for them. I do have the ability to push back and refuse bids that I don't think are sensible in moving the auction along. Not here to stand in your way, just to keep things flowing smoothly. I can also place a bid for and on behalf of the sellers. A couple of things with that. For all of the properties, we have a reserve price. That reserve price is the price at which the property remains the owner's. Of course, that's not their goal. They want to sell, and if you're here to buy, I'd like to put you into that position. I can place a vendor bid with a couple of caveats to that. It's got to be below the reserve, and I'll clearly identify it as a vendor bid. And as far as I'm concerned, if you're bidding, I'd rather stay out of it. Of course, if you do bid and you're the highest bidder over and above that reserve, we say congratulations. That's good. Just checking you're awake, sir. Good to have you with us. Sold. And we simply ask for your deposit payment, 1/10 of the purchase price, unless you've got a variation. Balance of payment due, and the settlement date's drafted in the documentation once again, unless you have a variation in play, of course, that will be honoured. And then we simply ask for your autograph on the paperwork. All right, I see Fiona's here. Everyone here that you expect to see, Fiona? Good to go? Excellent. Well, let's move into the very first of our properties at 68 Valley View Road. And I've got to say, it's appropriately named because the views here absolutely sensational. Let's take one last look through as I go through those legal and technicals with you. It's an estate in freehold. Freehold's the best kind of land ownership in New Zealand, gives you the most rights. It's 835 square metres, which gives you the most fun. Particularly when it comes to the kids. That playground there is absolutely superb. The record of title describes the property on 22 Delta Folio 596. There's no changes to the documents, a 20 working day settlement drafted down. You'll see we work with the standard clauses approved by the Auckland District Law Society and Real Estate Institute. We make a couple of standard further additions, that's clauses 23 and 24. You'll see these in all our contracts. They give you clarity about where the deposit goes and when it can be released. And you'll also see the acknowledgement there about those downstairs rooms. I know you know all about that and you've had the chance to do your due diligence. Buyers, of course, the property here. Fiona, did you want to say a few words before we kick off? I always like throwing her under the bus when I can. She's so good.
I just want to start by thanking you all for being here today. I want to thank our vendors for trusting us with this property. It's been a truly beautiful one to put out to market, and no one's had anything bad to say, which is nice. There's a lot of you that want it, so those that are sitting here, you are very lucky because there's a lot of people that could not get ready and be in your position. So they are sitting behind you waiting to go. So good luck today. I want to see who the new owner is.
Outstanding. Well, thanks very much, Fiona. Let's take one last look at what's on offer. And as you can see there, lovely elevated position, huge home, huge site, beautiful. Look at that. Very nice job that's been done here. And of course, the outlook's superb. Plenty of space, and I've got to say, the current owners have enjoyed raising their children here. A lot of happy memories, and I'm sure that the same awaits for one lucky new owner. Buyers, a chance for you here at 68 Valley View Road by way of auction. Who starts me way? Opening bid or offer? Who goes first? Who goes? It's always an interesting one at the auction. You sort of look around and go, who's here for this one? Buyers, of course, a chance for you here. I'm happy with your numbers. You tell me what they are.
580.
580. Welcome in. Nice to see you here. Good to have you here. And nice at the start at 580. And buyers, who brings me up? Maybe do we square it immediately to 600? Perhaps would be my suggestion. Happy to work with yours. And here we are at 580, our start. Opportunity over and above. Who sees me next? Once here at 580,000. Easy does it. These numbers I would have thought, folks. Twice I call it. My suggestion 600. Little consensus there. 6 it is. At 600 buyers, and Match and fire with fire if you'd like it. At 620, I pass it back to you. 600 on our left-hand side. Good to have you with us as well, folks. Best of luck today.
Couple tens.
Offers me 10, I'm sure you'd be happy with it too. So we say 610 and we move in the 10s and 20 is the retort if you'd like it. 10 here at 610 and 20 on the nod. 20 it is. 30 up next, folks, and 20 I have. At 620 to my left. I scan the room, I offer it to you and I offer it to anyone else, but buyers, here we go. Once we call it here then, and there it is now at 630. Here we are at 630 to the right, and do we bring you back here at 40 to go? I'd have it here at 630 and 40 they say yes please. 40 they have it, 50 brings you back. Have it here at 740 and buyers we bid it away to my left. Once here at 740, 50 brings you in.
645.
Offers me the cheeky little fiver, so okay, no problems.
Going
Here we
up.
are.
Still going up, right?
Yeah, it's moving in the right direction. I don't do subtraction, just the addition. Here we go, 645 it is. And buyers, a chance here for you as we move it away here. Bring you straight to that 50 if you'd like it. There it is now at 50 on bid. 50 to my left here, and do we say 5.5? At 650 and offer you that 5 back if you'd like it, and 5 now. 655 and 6 brings you back. 660, it's got a nice homegrown feel to it, and 60 they confirm it. Here it is at 660 and I bring you back here with a 5 at 665 to go. But 660 to my left as we bid it away once and we call it here. Twice and it's at there at 660, 665 now. 70 on the retort. 70 it is and quickly bid, like the way you work. 70 it is here. 670 and confident all the way. At 670 and 75 if you'd like it. I see the split decision and I respect the chance to have a little conversation, but I confirm the bidding here. I offer it back to the room. At 670 for our first chance. Buyers the opportunity over and above. Do we tempt you back? Twice at
672.
offers me the 2 and I say thanked and banked. I'm behind half of our clients. The 2. My session straight to the 5.
673.
Offers me a single. There we go. Why not? 3 it is. Would you like the 5 or another single if it helps you? 673. My suggestion is 5, but happy with a single if it helps. 73 here. 673 the numbers. 5? 4. Okay. Gives you the chance to clock the increment. And there it is. 5 now. In a single though, don't be intimidated. 675 and it's here to my left. On the single bid, it's 675. I offer it back to the room. Once, it's 675. Twice, at 675. Why do we tempt you back? I don't mean to exclude anyone else. I see others that are on looking but not participating. The chance here, buyers on that second call. Buyers at third and final chance. 675, Valley Views swiftly disappearing. Do we tempt you back? $76, it could be the best $1,000 you've ever spent.
676.
There it is, 76. My suggestion, a good strong bid at this point could be the way to play it, but happy with a single, it's up to you. 76 here, my suggestion straight to the 80 would be a strong move, but happy with a single if it helps you. At 676 it's here, 77 I offer it back to you, it's up to you. Once as we call it, in their hands, at 676. 7 they say. I'm going to make the same strategic suggestion and also of course offer you the chance to fight fire with fire on the single, no problem at all. 677 is here. Instructions are, sellers say we are selling. So I let you know we play for keeps. 677 buyers, the chance here over and above. New ownership happens today, ink on the contract, name on the title, moving into that wonderful environment. 78. 9. 78 is here. 678, buyers your chance. Once as we bid it.
9.
9 now. It's 679, they take it, it goes. Once, or do you take it back? Happy to offer it to you there. Another single more. The chance for you slowly disappearing as we bid it for our first chance, and out the door it goes. At 679,000, we're on the market, it sells today. Twice.
Hang on.
Here we are. Just in the nick of time. 80 now. 80 here. 81 if you'd like it back, or something stronger, up to you. Buyers, 80 has it here at 680 with my starter. Been with me all the way. May take it home. I give you the chance to stop that happening, but buyers, it goes.
81.
81. Here it is at 681. A little shake of the head, not the way that I like to see it moving, but respect your decision either way. I give you a moment to discuss, but buyers, I confirm it here at 680 way, at 681. Our instructions, it sells, it's out the door, it goes. No second chances past this point, folks. It's selling. Once it goes. twice and we sell. Buyers at third and final. I'd confirm your instructions, definitely out. Not even a cheeky 500. Buyers at 81, it goes. At 81,500, it could be yours. Opportunity, we're selling, definitely out. Permission to sell. Third and final, it's going, it's gone. Congratulations. Look, I just have to respect the competition in the room. I want to say thank you so much for your efforts. I know that will be heartbreaking. Wish you all the best on the next one. Congratulations to our successful purchasers. Well done. Well done. Folks, thank you so much. To our sellers, of course, as always, thank you for your trust. Congratulations, Fiona. Fantastic campaigns, as always, my friend. We're back with lot 2 in just a couple of months. Thank you. Excellent. Hey, well, congratulations to happy purchasers and sellers on our first. We bring you back with lot 2, which is 102 Alcoba Street in Takamo. Of course, you know Justin Sims, proudly marketing and representing our sellers and bringing to market good, honest real estate. There's no question here. Great neighbourhood to be moving into. Buyers, your contract describes it as freehold, 657 square metres underfoot. Your record of title reference in the North Auckland Registrar is volume 33 Delta, folio 319. Buyers, you know clauses 23 and 24 about deposit, where it goes. There are exclusions to the vendor warranties and disclosure of some non-compliance. Buyers, I know you know all about that. You've had to do a chance to do your due diligence, and indeed for those of you who are in a position to bid and buy here at auction, wish you all the very best. For those of you sitting tight looking for post-auction, sit tight. We will give that first chance to buyers in an unconditional position. I'm going to hand over to Justin to say a few words about the campaign and property before we invite your interest.
Thanks, David. It's been my absolute pleasure to market this property, and I really appreciate the vendor, who I've known for some years, giving me the opportunity. It's been a good campaign so far. We've got some serious interest today, but also some people that sadly couldn't get ready for today. So I wish everyone the very best in their endeavours to secure this one. It's a fantastic family home and family property, ready for new memories. All the best.
Excellent, thank you very much, Justin, and certainly good property there. Plenty of space under the house too, as a bit of a bonus. Plenty of colour through the home, and a nice fully fenced site, which means it's just going to be absolutely fantastic for whether it be the kids or the four-legged variety. I'm sure they go well here. Speaking of four legs, I've got to say, Justin, he does his absolute best when he's working with his clients. He bends over backwards, and here in the auction room, he says nothing about going down on all fours if he has to get past the camera. It's absolutely outstanding. For those of you on the live stream, you have no idea what I mean, and that's okay, but there's a bit of theatre here in rooms. And of course, at 102 Alcoba Street, we're about to invite the theatre. Certainly a wonderful family home and the chance for new ownership today. We put it to you. Buyers, who starts their way? Opening bid or offer? 480, and here we go on the phone there, and the chance here for you at 480. We put a 20 on it and say 500 next to go. My suggestion for the retort, but at 480 buyers, the opportunity over and above. What do you say? Once, as we call it here, at 480,000. Buyers, twice we bid it. Third and final, well, buyers, I'm just going to move it there with a vendor bid at 500,000. I'm just going to make it crystal clear. Only a party here in the room that isn't known to me. The chance here for you, I'm going to signpost it very clearly over and above. Happy to take your interest. Need to be 520 to move, or of course back here on the phone if you'd like it. I'll welcome you back in at 520. I'm going to be crystal clear. Will not continue to vendor bid against the same buyer. Happy to take the interest here. Welcome you back here at 520 if you'd like it. Little cheeky with it. I'll put it this way, no danger of ownership at those levels, whether it be 510 or 520, but happy to thank and bank the 510. I'll clock that bid here and welcome our phone bidder back in. I'll offer it back to the floor once more. A chance here, otherwise I'm just going to take this one side table for negotiation, folks. A chance here once, twice, third and final call. Okay, no problems. We mark the bidding there at 510. A long way away from where I can sell it, but happy to engage there with a conversation. Auction remains live. Conversation happens between the lead bidder and our sellers, and I'll update you as to the outcome of that as soon as I can. Thanks for your patience. welcome back. For those of you online, we're back live, and I update you on proceedings, conversations taking place here. Appreciate the efforts of our lead bidder and our sellers. We market bidding here in rooms at 566,000. Sellers instructions here, we sell. Buyers the opportunity for you over and above. Otherwise, we sell it here at 566. It's going once, twice, third and last call. We're selling, sold. Congratulations. Well bid, well bought. Congratulations, of course, both parties. Thank you very much for your trust. Appreciate it. All the best for the next move. Buyers, we're back with the third in our order in just a moment. Sit tight. Live. Excellent. All right, folks, welcome back. If you caught those fantastic tunes, courtesy of Janet Waters and our team, always in behind driving our auction platform, and for those of you online, great to have you with us. Tuning in for 125A King Street in Hikurangi. Lovely little spot here, great chance to secure a lifestyle block. Only about 10 minutes to Kamo. Of course, Joy Cullen, your marketing agent, proudly bringing to market a wonderful lifestyle here. Buyers, your contract describes it as freehold. Composite here of 2 titles offered up, a total of 6,521 square metres. That's plenty of space for kids and maybe even goats, sheep. You tell me. There's plenty of scope here, and possibly even the chance of a boundary adjustment or access granted at some point in the future, unlocking even further potential in that land. But in the meantime, enjoy the wonderful lifestyle. Buyers, the settlement date drafted for the 15th of December. Now, Joy tells me, I know she's speaking with someone with interest post-auction, so if that's you watching online, sit tight. Could be your lucky day. We will, of course, open up for auction, but immediately move to conditional interest if there is nothing here to secure it today. So, folks, let's take one last look through as we do enjoy the home itself, but also the lifestyle environment. Good, honest real estate here, and I would say also the extra benefit of that self-contained cabin, whether that be for extended family, blended, or even the benefit of a bit of extra income. It's all here for you, and that wonderful lifestyle environment. Buyers, your chance here, 125A King Street, opening bid or offer. I scanned the room. I'm not going to muck about. Buyers once, twice, third and final. Handing this one back to Joy. Our sales instructions don't influence the market as to price. We are interested to see the market. So if that's you with post-auction interest, or if you haven't already reached out to Joy, you do need to be very quick indeed, because we intend to deal with interested parties immediately post-auction. I look forward to a great result here in the coming days. Buyers, we're going to be back with lot 4, 19 Totra Place, in just a couple of moments. Excellent. Welcome back. 19 Totra Place, Joy Cullen, proudly bringing it to market. And I've got to say, this is just immaculately presented. Very, very appealing. And buyers, of course, for those of you who have already submitted your interest, I know there are a number of parties who have already put forward sale and purchase agreements, and we are going to be going immediately into a multi-offer on this one. This specifically for the benefit, obviously, of those of you watching online, but also a chance for you for mere moments more to participate. I believe we're going to be moving immediately to that multi-offer. We will open it up for auction, though. The contract describes it as freehold, 693 square metres. Record of title there in the North Auckland Land Registry is 15A folio 267. No curly clauses, just a notation there about the vendor being related to the salesperson. Buyers, of course, the chance for you to buy what is a very nicely presented home indeed, and a wonderful little cul-de-sac. For those of you who know me, you know I grew up in a cul-de-sac, and I've got to say the living is superb, and this is a great neighbourhood as well. You've got beautiful views out over the bush. The benefit, of course, of heaps of space under there with that extra and opportunity for you to secure here with a beautiful view out over the bush. Buyers, of course, Totra Place, your chance for you post-auction. We are going to open it up here for an opening bid or offer. Once, twice, third and last chance. No problems. We hand this one back to Joy to continue the good work. Buyers with your offers in, those are being presented immediately. fair warning, if you're watching this and you haven't already alerted Joy to interest, moments remain. Please be very prompt indeed. Look forward to seeing this one sold very shortly. All right, folks, we are back with lot 5 in just a couple of moments. Excellent. Welcome back, folks. Next up is 12 Kowhai Park Road in Manu. Wonderful location and, of course, wonderful home here. Melissa Codlin proudly bringing to market a very good 3-bed, 2-bath, fully fenced home. Your estate freehold, square meterage 509, record of title 1031161. No curly clauses there, folks. Just the notation there about the keys, which I know you know all about. Buyers, I believe we're going to be able to open this up to buyers with conditions, so if that's you, sit tight, could be your lucky day. Settlement date drafted for the 14th of November. And buyers, let's take one last look at what's been on offer as Melissa's been proudly bringing to market a very good real estate this vintage. I've got to say, reminds me a little bit of the home I grew up in myself, those lovely character elements. You've got the solid timber flooring, very nice character details. Look at the yard that's on offer. Great to have the fencing in place, makes this absolutely fantastic if you've got young children or the 4-legged variety. Certainly going to be a wonderful spot for them to enjoy. And of course, chatting to Melissa about this campaign, she's had plenty of interest in it, and I know that it's been a bit of a chuckle as buyers have tried to access the hatch to head down into that enormous tandem garage and workshop. heaps of space there, lovely stylish kitchen. It's a great spot, lovely area, good street, buyers, very good recipe here for you on offer. I'm going to open it up to auction. I believe we're going to be putting a price on this one immediately. Let's open it, buyers. First, second and third call. Passing back to Melissa, and we're pricing it sharply, folks. Offers over $699, so that's where you need to be. $699 plus. If that's you, if you haven't already reached out to Melissa, please do so promptly. I imagine at that price point it won't be around long. I look forward to seeing a great result here very, very soon. That concludes our 1 o'clock auction session. We're back at 3 o'clock. See you soon.